guys, it's Amethyst Citrine. You can call me Amy. That's my real name. That's what I respond to, a little easier. Okay, so here is a little tutorial about creating content on the Lolibrary, or Lolibrary, or really just whatever you want to say. Alright, so I have a few windows open up here to get things running smoothly. I've got the Lolibrary page open, I have Angelic Pretty's shop page open, and I have two Google Translate tabs, one Japanese to Japanese and the other Japanese to English, and I'll explain why in a second. Alright, so let's add something new from Angelic Pretty. Okay. So I'm going to move this over here, copy and paste the URL, and then copy and paste it, or just paste it into the Google Translate box. Alright, you'll notice that the kanji, katakana, whatever, was not translated, so I'm going to go ahead and copy and paste that and put it into another translate box. It's Japanese to Japanese so that I can read it phonetically. Alright, so it says Kura shikaru ki kudaun obani. Alright, so I know it's classical, key, crown, over knees. It's usually describing whatever the item is, so it's usually not too hard to translate. Sometimes, you're going to have to get kind of creative. Alright, so let's copy and paste the product number and the kanji, or, I know, I'm so dumb. Okay, create content, apparel. Okay, copy and paste the item name in Japanese, and then type it up. Key, crown, OTKs. That's how we classify things that are over the knee socks on the Lolibrary. Alright, so tags. It's got crowns and it's got keys. Try and pay attention to existing tags so you don't create many new ones. Alright, so the brand is right. The item type, it's socks. Okay, check on the price. We usually include tax because everybody pays it, so yeah. Alright, so the year is 2011. Colors, let's see, white, pink, lavender, black. Alright, so, here we go. Alright, try and pay attention to any special features an item it has. Obviously, socks aren't going to have a whole lot of special features, but, dresses might. So just try and look closely at the stock photos and just see if you can, detect any special features. Because the more there are, the easier it is for someone to search for it later on. Alright, so let's copy and paste the material. We're going to put it in here. Depending on the Explorer you use, it'll copy the kanji underneath the translation. So, I mean, like with Google Chrome, there's not really a problem, but I'm using Firefox right now, and it does that sometimes, so I guess it just depends on what you're using. Oh, what am I doing? Alright, Angelic Pretty doesn't actually disclose the length of their socks more often than not, so there's really nothing else to put in here. Alright. But obviously, if there are measurements provided, try and put them within the boxes as is appropriate. And that's how to create an entry in the Lolibrary.